facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
On September 6, 2024, officers observed the defendant's vehicle run a red light near 25200 Interstate Highway 10 in Harris County, Texas. Traffic stop was initiated. The defendant's vehicle drove approximately a quarter mile before stopping. The defendant exited the driver's side of the vehicle, and the vehicle appeared to be in reverse as it moved backwards, almost striking the police vehicle. The defendant walked around to the front of the vehicle and began urinating. The defendant stated he was driving home from hanging out with friends, and the officer observed a strong odor of alcoholic beverage and slurred speech. The defendant stated he had taken Oxycodone and Valium, which were prescribed to him for back surgery and injury. Standard field sobriety tests were administered. HGN 6 out of 6, walk and turn 2 out of 8. The one-leg stand was not completed due to D not understanding the instructions. Defendant was read DIC and consented to blood. Defendant stated he doesn't usually take pills because he passes out. Defendant was identified with his Texas driver's license.
So you said that the pills were because of back surgery?
Yes, I have a thing on the
Defendant told the officer they were prescribed for a back.
When was the back surgery? What year?
last year, but I just recently had to go into Methodist Hospital in Baytown where I live at, and they prescribed me some because I have a thin, my spinal cord is thick in the back. I have prescriptions through Walgreens that can be pulled.
I get it, but those prescriptions can still be abused. And if you get in a car, you fall asleep and get in a car, you on 59, 610, you kill someone.
The first time that I've been prescribed this.
Right away, this hearing takes an unexpected turn. What started as a routine DWI case is quickly becoming a conversation about prescription opioids, addiction, and public safety. The judge isn't just looking at whether Mr. Kelly was impaired, he's looking at the bigger picture. What happens when powerful medications and a 4,000-pound vehicle collide? Do you think prescription drugs should be treated the same as alcohol when it comes to driving?
I can't believe that they still prescribe that garbage, man. It's just so addicting. It's so addicting. I cannot believe with what all the pharmaceutics that they have today that they're still prescribing that stuff. No. My only thing, Mr. Kelly, is that I don't know if I want you taking it just because how easy it is to get addicted is on Oxy. It's so, 1 to 2 times you take the pill, that's it. You'll never stop.
They prescribed it to me.
I don't care what they prescribe. They shouldn't be doing it. They stopped it. They've taken it completely off the market. They stopped making Oxycodone. I want you to explore alternate methods other than Oxycontin.
Okay, well, that's what I was trying to explain, Judge. They put me on it. I was originally doing pain management, and they had me on Norcos, hydrocodone, and they switched me from that when I went into Methodist Hospital recently with the back pain. They put me on that because the doctor said it was getting worse, but I only take a half a pill. I don't take a whole pill because, as you can see, I'm a small guy, so any dose of medication.
It doesn't matter. Of course it matters the quantity of the pill, but the problem is not, it's the pill in and of itself, because it's so terribly addicting that once you start taking it, it's so very difficult to get off. And the problem is that when the doctors stop prescribing it for you, you're going to do damn near anything to get your hands on it. And if that means, I've seen robbing drugstores. I've seen people do anything to get their hand. That's how addicting it is. It's absolutely nuts. And the amount of people since its inception that have died from Oxy, that's why the family that used to be worth billions of dollars, has now declared bankruptcy because they've gotten sued so many times. Oxy has now been discontinued as a production, and they don't make it. So that's why I'm telling them prescribed that they're still. I'm just surprised that they're still, prescribing it because they shouldn't. There are other methods to deal with the pain other than.
This is one of the most unusual moments you'll see in a DWI hearing. Instead of focusing solely on punishment, the judge is sounding the alarm about opioid dependency and the devastating consequences he's witnessed firsthand. Whether you agree with his perspective or not, it's clear he's worried that this case could become much bigger than a single traffic stop.
That super addicting drug. And what do you do for a living, Mr. Kelly?
I'm disabled.
Do you have an income?
Yes, I do.
What is your income?
1,000 a month.
I'm going to appoint your lawyer today.
So my family's gonna hire one. My mother's here in court. She's already agreed to.
What do you mean your mother's still in court?
She's here in court. She's agreed to help me buy.
Come up, ma'am. Your mom, that's mom?
Yes. To pay for an attorney.
Thank you so very much for coming. This is great. Thank you so much for coming, man. It scares me what he's taking. It really, really scares me because the chance for abuse, it's 100%. They're so strong, they're so potent, the pills, that once you start taking it, it's like Pringles. You just can't stop, you know? I mean, that's how incredibly addicting it is. And they stopped making it because of all the people that were dying because of the abuse that the people used to abuse it so bad that, I mean, they were dropping left and right. The problem is that you start taking it and you build up a crazy tolerance to it, right? So what you do, you keep taking it, you keep taking it. And at some point you will put your lungs to sleep, right? Not knowing it, you didn't intend it, but you put your body to sleep and you just never wake up because it's so powerful and you develop such a craving, such a madness to have it. You're just going to keep taking it. And you put yourself to sleep. I've seen it time and again, over and over and over. So this family that was worth billions is now bankrupt because I don't know how to go forward, because I want him to stop and I don't want him to take it. But at some point, I also want him to be able to deal with the pain and the management of that pain. But there's got to be another way.
He just recently went to Methodist Hospital because his blood pressure was high. When the blood pressure go high, they know that he's in pain. So he has chronic pain, and when his blood pressure goes high, they know that he's in pain. He just recently went to Methodist. We live in Baytown. He just recently went there. Actually, the night after he got out of jail.
We have to explore another way.
No, I have to.
I'm gonna test you like crazy. I'm telling you now. I'm going to test you like crazy. And I see that you continue to take opiates.
Well, I haven't taken it since the night that I was arrested. I haven't taken it anymore.
So I can appoint you a lawyer today if you'd like me to do that, ma'am.
No, we don't get one.
Okay.
Bassie. That's his first name, Bassie. What's his last name?
No, that's fine. You know, if you want, like I said, I'm willing to give you a free lawyer today, or you can go hire one. It's up to you guys. But Mr. Kelly, do you have a Texas driver license? Do you have the liability insurance in your name?
Yes, I do.
Okay, can you run his license, please, for me?
Yes, right.
Okay.
And I have
I'm going to tell you, I don't know if I want you driving if you're taking Oxy. I'm going to tell you now, because it scares me too much that you're going to abuse it, and the same thing's going to happen that happened now. So if you're going to take it, I'm not going to let you drive.
We have to help one another because I'm actually living with him because I have. Sometimes I want to adopt myself because I've been kind of forgetting and feel like I need help. So we helping one another. He helps me a lot. I don't cook anymore, so he helps me cook, and we just kind of helping each other.
So, Mr. Kelly, I'm ordering you not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, unprescribed controlled medication. I want to know I'm going to put an ankle monitor on him so I know that he's not consuming alcohol. Because if he's taking Oxy or taking any kind of painkillers like that, alcohol just makes it so crazy worse. I want to know at the minimum that you're not consuming alcohol. I'm going to put a monitor on your ankle so I know that you're not consuming. I'm going to pay for it for you so it's nothing out of your pocket. But it scares me what you're doing. I'm telling you now, it scares me. And it scares me even more that you have access to a 4,000-pound projectile that if you fall asleep, you're going to kill someone. And that's what we don't want to happen. I don't want that blood on my hands. And it's just, you know, Oxy's so powerful that even an eighth of a pill will intoxicate you. Get on finding a lawyer quick, because there's a lot of timing requirements.
Now the court strategy becomes crystal clear. Rather than immediately locking Mr. Kelly up, the judge is creating strict safeguards, monitoring, testing, and close supervision to reduce the risk of another incident. It's a balancing act between accountability and rehabilitation. What do you think? Should courts focus more on treatment and prevention in cases like this? Or should there be tougher penalties?
With your license, don't wait. If you are really going to hire a lawyer, you need to get on it quick. Don't wait, because you're only hurting yourself. Okay? Be careful, like I said. There's got to be an alternate way, and I want to explore that. You have any questions, guys? Okay. Mr. Kelly, be careful. I'm not going to put up with it. I'm telling you now. If I test you and you're testing positive, it's only one thing's going to happen.